I have said a lot this year. I think this rookie class could be one of the best ever, but you know, they didn't start off extremely hot. They're all playing a little bit better now. And now that we're doing 5 episodes a week, it gives more opportunity to, you know, not have to pack something in 3 episodes a week. So what we want to do, head of the class, ranking the top 5 rookies of the week. So let's get into that now. And at number 5, I have a guy that I really, really like with the Royals, MJMELENDEZ. This guy catches. He plays the outfield. I mean, this guy has been dynamic for the Royals ever since he came up. He comes up when Salvador Perez, friend of the pod, goes down, catches, and then Salvi comes back and has been on a tear, by the way, and MJ goes to the outfield. It's remarkable. He had 2 homers, 7 RBI, a 940 OPS on the week. The man has been killing it. I'm excited for his future with the Royals. I know not a lot of people watch Royals baseball, a lot of it, but they got some really exciting rookies out there. Him being one of them, and another guy that you'll see on this list, probably a bunch this year, and Bobby Witt Jr. But let's move on to number 4 on the list this week, top rookies. I have Spencer Strider of the Atlanta Braves. This guy, if you don't know the name, learn it. The Atlanta Braves have a bunch of stars. This guy is going to be a star. He throws 1,000,000 miles an hour. Don't fact check me there, but it is hard, but it might not be close to 1,000,000. He's 1-0 on the week, 5 2/3 innings, 8 Ks, 0 earned runs. This is a guy that wasn't even in the starting rotation. He just comes up, he has an electric arm, and then they're like, hey, we need to put him in the rotation. And then this week, he's out there throwing close to 100 miles an hour with wipeout stuff. In his, you know, one of his first starts of his career, just making guys look silly. Silly as a rookie. He comes in at number 4. Number 3 on this list for this week's top rookies, Julio Rodríguez, the J-Rod show. You know, this one's interesting to me. Not interesting. It's just awesome. I'm so happy for him. He started the year off struggling. It wasn't great, but he has been killing it. 250 on the week, 2 homers, 4 RBIs, 6 runs scored. The J-Rod show is the real deal. As excited as I was to watch him and see him become a big leaguer, I'm even more blown away by what he has been able to do this year. He has a ton of pop. He steals 1 billion bases. He runs hard. He plays a good center field. He is super exciting to watch. And this week, my first week ranking these rookies, he's already on the list because, of course, he is. Let's move on to number 2 on my top 5. I have Bryson Stott from the Philadelphia Phillies. Stott had a great week. He also hit a walk-off home run on Sunday, which technically starts the week, Sunday through Saturday. On Sunday, he hit a walk-off home run against the Angels in what was probably the craziest game so far this year. It was ridiculous. The Angels had a big lead, and then they blew it, and then they took the lead again, and then Bryson Stott, boom, walk-off 3-run homer. He hit 304 on the week, 3 home runs, 8 RBIs, but I think this is a perfect opportunity to say, I mean, these stats would still allow him to be here, but this isn't always going to be stat-based. Not a lot of these lists that I do aren't. You know, there's certain stats are obviously a big part of it, but doing stuff like that in a huge game, come from behind win, your manager just got fired, to hit a huge home run like that, to propel your team on a winning streak that we haven't seen in Philly in a long, long time. He killed it this week. That adds to what he was able to do this week. But aside from just that walk-off home run, he also did have a really good week as well. So who does that leave for the number 1 spot on my top 5 rookies of the week? Hunter Greene of the Cincinnati Reds. Hunter Greene showed flashes of when this year started being an elite pitcher in the game. And we'd all heard the name. We all knew it. This guy throws 100, 102 miles an hour. He's got great stuff. Can't wait to watch him. And he was great for the first, 4 or 5 starts of the year. And then he went through a little rough patch. For about a month, he wasn't great. But he is back. He has been back for a few starts now. He's still throwing over 100 miles an hour. He's 1-0 on the week, 12 innings pitched. So he had 2 starts, 12 innings pitched, 1 run, 15 strikeouts. Hunter Greene, since May 6th, 37 and a third innings pitched, 23 hits, 48 strikeouts in those 37 innings, and a 3.13 ERA. Hunter Greene is the real deal. And he is a guy, when you look at this rookie class, I mean, you went to the names this year of Spencer Torkelson, Julio Rodríguez, Bobby Witt Jr. Hunter Greene has shown not only does he have great stuff, but he is an elite arm in this game and is going to be for a long time to come. So we're back to talking about the rookies. Top 5 rookies of the week we did, head of the class. We're able to talk about a bunch of them. And in the first week, Hunter Greene takes home that top spot.
Thanks for watching. If you love flipping bats, swinging 3-0, or just talking ball, join us. Call us at 213-537-9339 with your questions. We have a weekly guest, and we have a lot of fun, so hit that subscribe button.